Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the market, basically why the market's down, why gold cards are crashing, kind of just talking to you guys how you can be making coins in this dying market. But if you're new to the channel and you enjoy trading, you want to learn how to trade this year, make sure to subscribe. We are literally a few subscribers away from 1.5. So if you guys do enjoy this content, if you want to learn how to trade this year, stick with me. Definitely subscribe. Also, Twitch will be in the description down below. I'm gonna try and stream every day. I've been streaming, but I need to get a consistent streaming schedule so then we can just grind every day. But right now, let's get into this video. The market's crazy. If we go look on it, Dembele is a guy that I kind of like to look at, right? Because he's always meta, and he is extremely low. 23k, 22k. This is crazy. Okay, if we go look on Flippin', we're gonna be using Flippin' a lot this year and in this video, but these gold cards are dying. Every single gold card, Mendy, Dembele, Mendy was like 80k, 90k. He's down at 65. If we go look at Dembele, he was 40k. He was literally like 47k last weekend. Okay, 47k, and he's down at 21. So a lot of these cards have just got cut, literally just got cut in half. Bruno was like, he was 100, and yes, he went down last weekend, but now he's 40k. He was literally like 80k last weekend. So a lot of these gold cards are dying, and everyone's wondering why, what's happening, why are these cards going down? And the reason is supply. So this year the gold card market isn't a thing. Okay, the supply cannot handle, and it just oversupplies the market with them. We get preview packs. That is another key thing this year. So golds are dying because of preview packs, and we got 50Ks on Friday. The first time we saw 50Ks. They've been like through the weekend, so we have 50k packs in the store right now if you haven't opened them. But the gold market is dying, and it's not able to kind of balance out. Yes, for the exceptions of like a Kimpembe. If we go look at him, the meta golds are kind of holding the price, but even he's down a little bit from last weekend, right? He was like 52, he's down at 48 today. He did go down to like 46, I believe. But Kimpembe is literally the one card that every single person is using in their team, so that's why he's not affected as much. But all of the other golds, Dembele, Mendy, Pogba, Bruno, Rashford, Llorente, Son, Varane, Hernandez, literally all of the meta gold cards are down, and we're just getting way too much supply. People are getting coins and they're upgrading to Ronaldo's, Mbappe's, Messi's, Neymar's, because this year there's not that in between. Okay, it's either you have a 100k player or it's a million coin player, right? There's not really an in between, other than Varane and Conte are the really only two players I can think of that are in between. Van Dijk kind of, but there's not like a 300, 400k player. You know what I mean? It's either you're getting Dembele or you're upgrading to like Neymar or Mbappe. So it's kind of interesting this year. We got a lot of supply this weekend. If we go look on the market, this Dembele didn't even sell at 23k. So that just tells me the market is extremely down. It's under 22k, and I do think I think there could be a little bit of a rise. But honestly, I think these golds over time are not going to be good to trade with, in my opinion. I think special cards are the way to go this year. How you guys can be making coins? Quick flipping, okay? And what do I mean by this? Let's see. What do I mean by quick flipping, right? This Diatta is 27k, all right? And he was selling at, how much was he selling at yesterday? He was selling at 30. He went up to 35. So what you guys can see is, if you see this card at 25k and you get him at 25k with the Hunter, you could possibly sell that in a couple of hours for 28, 29, 30k. So that kind of quick flip is what I'm talking to you guys about. Icon trading is a very, very good way. these cards, the new UCL or Road to the Final, Road to the Knockouts, I think it's a very good way to trade, in my opinion. We saw Team 2. I had a video about Team 2 if you guys want to check that out, but kind of just talked about investments that you guys can do. But this market is crazy, and I think special trading is very, very key. Vinicius is a very, very, very good example. This card dips and he goes right back up. Okay, he'll dip for a little bit, then go back up. He dipped to like 250, he's back up at 270. So if you see out of pack specials dip, that's what you want to do. You want to get on them, right? One swatches, you can easily make coins. This UPA was literally 90k and he went up to 140. He went up to 150. So these are ways you guys can make money. This Traore, it was 20k last week. Then he went out of packs. Fofana got an SBC and he shot up. So this is how you guys can make coins. I would say stay away from golds. And I made a mistake, right? I've lost coins because I bought a bunch of Dembeles at like 25k, thinking there's no way he can go lower. And he went lower. So I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take my L. Like we learn, okay? Everyone is losing coins right now. If you haven't lost coins this year, that like you haven't been trading. You know what I'm saying? Every single person's lost coins. It's okay to lose coins. I lose coins. Every trader that you guys watch loses coins. They might not show it, but they do. But I'm going to be transparent. I probably bought 50 Dembeles. I'm going to be honest. I'll show you guys right now. I bought 50 Dembeles, all unassigned, all at 24, 25k, because I really did think, okay, there's no way this guy goes lower, but he did. And that just goes to show you the gold market is dying this year. Okay, I didn't show you guys at all, but if we go look, like literally I just have 50 Dembeles all at 44 or 24, 25k. I'm hoping they go up tomorrow because Foot Champions rewards are today, and normally the market goes up Monday. So if we go back to his graph, I'm hoping we kind of see the same trend as last week. Maybe not as much, but Saturday he was like 40, then he shot up to 47. So I'm hoping I can sell around 27, 28k. I wanted to sell around 30 or 35, but it's looking like this card is not going to do that, and these golds are dying. So what I'm telling you guys right now is basically what I'm learning, because I'm learning in this market as well. Okay, I'm learning as much as you. Special cards, quick flips, icons, informs, these are the ways to go. Okay, that's how we're going to be trading this year. Fodder is kind of whatever. I mean, it's very cheap right now, so you could go invest. Let's go back to flipping for this. If we go look at 84s, I can guarantee you guys that if you invest in 84s and you go broke on 84s at 1.1, look, they're already going up. So 84s were 1.3k earlier, now they're 1.7, and I guarantee they'll be 4k soon. So if you go broke, you'll easily double your coins. And that's kind of just the same thing with 85s as well. They're very, very cheap right now. 3k for an 85 rated card. They get up to like 10, 15k sometimes. But this is kind of how you guys can be making coins. A little bit of a shorter video today. I just wanted to get this out because the market is terrible and trading is kind of difficult at the moment. But if you guys trade with the right cards, you should be good. But yeah, that's kind of it for me. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.